As Telangana Congress is gearing up for the release of the manifesto, a few moments from now, we have AICC spokesperson Chamal Kiran to share some inputs on the manifesto. So tell me how your manifesto is going to be.
Today, our Congress Party President Mallikarjun Kharge ji will be releasing this manifesto. In this manifesto, the more details will be known to you in few minutes because this manifesto has been drafted until last night. This manifesto has been very well taken care to concentrate on all sectors of people, all castes and religions have been included in Telangana because the formation of Telangana Congress been a major role in formation of Telangana. In 9.5 years, BRS has been ruling in this state. In the past, BRS in 2014's manifesto and 2018 manifesto haven't been fulfilled. But people of Telangana has given chance to them and they have realized that they want to give chance to Congress. If the Congress manifesto will be taking care of them, and mainly I will talk about the recent, in regard to the 6 guarantees Congress already declared in Tukuguda. These 6 guarantees have been in regard to, you understand that this is regarding to the farmers where they have got 15,000 rupees of Raitu, for the farmers for their investment to the crop. And there is 500 bonus for the paddy. So you see the 500 rupees gas cylinder. You see 2,500 for the household lady as a supporting fund for her. And there are so many such things like 5 lakh for the house construction and a house plot. And there is also free bus for the Mahilas. And there is 200 unit of electricity free for lower middle class groups. So such things for every community. And this manifesto is a larger size. There are 6 guarantees targeting particular economically based, religion based thing. But here this manifesto is a very lengthy manifesto which has got full briefing. Even the 2 lakh loan waiver, especially the farmers today are worried that this is the Congress going to give only 3 hours power, which is a wrong propaganda being done by the BRS. Today we will be declaring from here, Congress is always been with free current and they are 100% for 24-hour electricity for the farmers. But the BRS people, they have manipulated one clip from Mr. Revant Reddy ji when he was in US. He was talking some relevant topic in regard to the costing of the current electricity, but they showed that Revant ji has said only 3 hours electricity, which was wrong. Congress will give 24 hours electricity uninterruptedly. So I request that this manifesto will be having a larger focus. So this manifesto will be for all sorts of people and you will be seen in some time.
Yes. The opposition actually, what they are blaming is that the guarantee schemes that were announced in Karnataka, the previous Karnataka elections, so they are comparing that to Telangana. So they are saying that in Karnataka it's going into a financial crisis. The state is going into a financial crisis. So how do you look at this?
You see, Telangana is having, when the Telangana formed, they have surplus budget. Today we have gone because KCR has taken such decisions of constructing some projects which like Kaleshwaram and other with a larger investment where the Congress was estimated up to 30,000 crores. But Kaleshwaram project has gone up to 1.5 lakh crores. Like that he has misused a lot of money in this state in the infrastructure side. But that money would have invested or maybe spent on the welfare of the people. Telangana would have been very successful state. For the formation of Telangana, there are 3 reasons in Telugu I can say, Neellu, Nidulu, Niyamakalu. Means water, infrastructure and employment. But none of these have been fulfilled to the people of Telangana. But people of Telangana today is opting for Congress, and today manifesto is such a huge thing for us that there is a message to the people of Telangana what Congress wants to say.
Prime Minister Modi has announced BCCM candidate over here, right? And he's also for AC categorization of AC, scheduled caste. So how do you look this?
What is the BC? See, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has declared the BC Chief Minister to Telangana. He doesn't have any clarity. He himself has removed the BCP President for the Telangana, Bandi Sanjay, few months back and brought the Reddy President to the party, Mr. Kishan Reddy. And he didn't do in Uttar Pradesh. If at all here they are not winning, here they have got less than 5% votes. He's trying to fool the people of Telangana by talking on OBC factor. But there is no such thing because if you would have been really focused on the BC factor, you would have done BC in Uttar Pradesh in 2017 when there is largest margin. But instead of doing the Maurya ji, who is the president of the party, he has done Aditya. So Modi talks something just to divert the people's attention. He knows that there is the power is not coming because he is the B team of BRS. People of Telangana have already understood that he is the B team of BRS. Now it's a very difficult thing that whatever he sees, it's just bluffing the people.
So how confident you are that Congress would come to power?
We are very, see, our confidence is our people. We clearly see people of Telangana are frustrated with BRS and they are interested in coming to vote for us voluntarily because they have seen the ruling of BRS for twice. So they want to give us chance. It's not our confidence. It's what we see in the ground and we feel that it's really happening.
So finally, so how are people receiving Congress?
See, everywhere the candidate goes, there are a few hundred people joining in every villages because they thought that, they have been in BRS, especially BRS cadre who have contested election in the local body. They themselves are not happy because BRS schemes have not been successfully implemented and none of the local body leaders have got the priority in BRS. So they themselves, their own leaders are trying to provoke the people to vote for Congress.
Finally, one last question, sir. Who is the CM face? From Congress.
CM phase, we are a democratic party, we are not BRS party. Our MLAs will decide who will be the CM. Our CLP will decide who will be the CM once the elections are done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So this is what AHE spokesperson Chamala Kiran says, that Congress would come to power and their confidence is people. And since it's a democratic party, there is no CM face as of now and CLP will decide. With camera person Rajendra Kannaya for One India Telugu.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.